My name is Lane Williams. I'm a sophomore. I'm a physics major, and I'm also a baseball player on the Southern University baseball team. Once I graduate, I plan to go to medical school at Johns Hopkins University. Academics are important to me because I feel like that's a way to repay my parents for everything they've done for me. You know, I can't pay them money-wise right now, but I can go to class and I can make good grades to not only make them proud, but also to have a sense of pride myself, because it's not easy to come in here and make good grades, but to do that would be a pretty good feeling. Students should place importance on academics because you want to do the best in everything that you do. I know it's funny because my calculus teacher often says anything in life worth doing is worth doing well. So anything that you do, you want to do well, especially academics, because that, in a way, that can help you to really graduate to the upper levels of life, career-wise, job-wise, whatever you want to do, you want to make it look good. So you want to learn as much as you can, you want to participate as much as you can, and really try to fully develop while you're in school. It's important for the Jaguar Nation to financially support students because some students are college ready after they graduate, but unfortunately, and no fault of their own, they're not able to pay for school. And I think that by them donating and giving scholarships to this school, they're able to continue the legacy of students coming in here and receiving an education. It's important for people such as Tom Joyner and other people to support HBCU students because, for one thing, he has the media to his ear. So if he does something, more than likely the media is going to follow, especially if it's a nationwide thing. Another thing, it's interesting that you bring that up because I'm doing a project on HBCUs and are they really serving their purpose? And it's interesting because I saw that HBCUs produce about 60% of the students that come from HBCUs are STEM majors, and they turn on to be teachers and judges. And if HBCUs aren't getting funded, if you're not giving to the schools, we can't produce those students that can go on to take those jobs. So by giving to those schools, you're able to help their education, and you're also able to better develop the school. You can add departments, you can bring better professors, you can bring more materials. So I think that's why they should continue to give. I've learned a lot of things at Southern University, but I think some of the bigger things that stick out to me are adversity, definitely, because coming to school, you know, especially with me being an athlete as well, I have to deal with class, I have to deal with that. I'm also in other organizations that takes up time. So I have to be able to deal with the blow of this. I have to be able to deal with less sleep. I got to get up and do this, I got to do that. And sometimes, especially this semester, it's been a challenge with my course load, but you have to learn how to be able to take the blows and roll with it and to be able to get back up on your feet and still produce in all of these classes and everything else that you're doing. So, you know, adversity, it's also taught me how to deal with people from different backgrounds because everybody is not from the same background. So I think especially when you get into your job or your career, you're going to have people that are from different backgrounds. So if I can't understand you and I can't connect to you, then that's almost a failure. So I have to be able to connect with you, especially to produce and work.